everyone, it's Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio in Chicago and the band Dead Parade. I offer private guitar and bass lessons if anybody out there is interested. So, in this lesson we're going to look at Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown by the Beatles. And you might notice I am capoed up at the 2nd fret here. So, like I usually do though, I'm going to call out all of the chord names as if we're playing in standard tuning without a capo. So, in other words, I'm going to call this a D chord instead of an E chord, which is what it would be in concert pitch. So, some other chords as an example, this is going to be a G chord and not an A chord. Alright, so let's check out the beginning guitar part to this one. This main guitar part is pretty complicated. What we're playing out of is what most people refer to as Carter family style. So what that is you're playing the melody note to the song in the low register of the chords. Whereas when you typically play a melody out of chords, you're using, one of the higher voices, typically the highest string out of the chord that you're playing. So big difference to what a lot of people are typically used to. So, to start out with, we're going to be playing out of your typical D chord shape, and we're just going to do this 1, 2, and 3 in kind of rhythm there. So, we're in 12/8 time for this one. And next, we're going to be playing some melody on the 3rd string. So, what that is we're, strumming through the chord, but we're doing a hammer-on from 2 to 4, then a regular D chord, and then taking the first finger off. So, again, slowly. Alright, next step, what we're going to do is go to a D/F sharp chord. So what we're doing now is putting the pinky on the 4th string. And then we're going to lift it off. So next we have an E minor 7th chord. So that is 2 open 3. And we're going to do this. So getting some melody notes on the 4th string. E note, then that's a 3rd string G note, and getting the F sharp note or 4th fret on your 4th string. So all together slowly we'd have this. So let's check out the 2nd measure of the riff. That's what we have at the beginning. So we're playing out of the D chord again, and emphasizing our D and A melody notes. Now what we have is it's a C add 9 chord. So we're playing like the root note, then the high 3 strings, changing the root note to a B. So this basically gives us a G6/B. And then the last part of the riff is we're going to do a hammer-on in from our D sus to a D chord here. So I'm going to do the whole riff slowly now. Alright, now so the chorus to this song is pretty simple. We're just strumming some chords here. We've got a D minor to an A, and then D minor again. These are all a full measure of chords in 12/8. And then the next measure, we're going to split up between an E minor 7 and an A 7 chord. So check it out. We'll play it at tempo and then do it slow. Okay, so all of the interludes and other verses are played the same as the main riff. All of the choruses are the same as the way I just played it. So the only thing we have to talk about now is the ending to this song. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so the first measure of the riff is played the exact same way as we have before. The end of it goes, the first beat is the same, so we have that. And then what we're going to do is 3/8 notes on D sus2/A, and then a final strum with a hammer on. So that last measure. So I'll do it with the track now, slow. Alright, so that does it for Norwegian Wood. I did transcribe the sitar parts and arrange them for guitar, so if anybody would like to see that, let me know. Also, if anybody would like to see a bass lesson on this one, I'm kind of on the fence whether I'm going to do it or not, so comments and all of that might push it over. So, please stick around and check out some more of my lessons. I've got some more coming. My name is Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio and the band Dead Parade. See you all around.